But a lot of people tonight are wanting to know, will they be able to see fireworks, or are storms going to get in the way of that?
I think by later on when things get darker, we should be in better shape. But we are going to have some storms, Jody, here as we head through at least the afternoon time frame of the 4th. Let's take a look at the radar picture right now. You can see where we had all those clouds and showers from this morning. Those have now exited central Iowa for the most part. Off to the east, we're developing at least a few more scattered storms now here as we head through the noon hour. Up in Franklin County, you see Hampton just to the north and east. Little storm that popped up here just in the past about half an hour. Farther west, a little bit more organized line of storms that stretches from the Iowa Great Lakes down through Clay County and then just off to the west of Pocahontas. That's moving off to the north and east. So Emmetsburg, Esterville, Algona probably will get in on some of those storms here over the next hour or so. Right now looks near picture perfect here in the Des Moines metro area. After a few showers this morning, we're sunny now. We'll have at least the chance at a storm as we head through the afternoon, but I don't think it's necessarily a certainty. Tonight, any storms that are left will end as the sun goes down. I think fireworks looks fine. This morning was kind of gray. Actually, we had some pretty colors initially when the sun came up, and then things got pretty gray, pretty damp, pretty dreary for at least a couple hours. And then once we headed past 10 o'clock, skies started to clear back out, and that's where we stand here now. Now, here's the big picture. We have a front moving in from the west. That's those storms that we just showed you up in far northwest Iowa, attached to some low pressure up in Minnesota. That comes through this afternoon, and then the lows just kind of slowly spiral by through today and into tomorrow. And because that's off to our north close by, the northern part of the state is where the better chance of storms will be, including a couple of stronger ones. There's a level 2 risk of severe weather this afternoon, mainly north of Highway 20, so Fort Dodge and Humboldt, Algona, eastward towards Hampton, we mentioned earlier, Iowa Falls, and then into northeast Iowa. Main threats, maybe some damaging wind gusts, or at least one or two. It's kind of isolated type of stuff. Tornado threat is not high, but not necessarily zero either. It'd be a brief spin up if we did have one. There's those storms continuing eastward, generally north of Highway 20, Highway 3 or so, as we go through 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, still mainly northern Iowa. As we head through that dinner hour time frame, maybe a couple of stray cells sneak as far south as I-80. It gets basically less coverage, more isolated as you go farther south through the state of Iowa. And notice by 9 o'clock, skies starting to get a little bit dark, and we're mostly now clearing things out. That system moves away. The low pressure center we mentioned earlier just kind of pinwheels off to the north into tomorrow morning. We'll turn our winds to the north and west on your Friday, get a little bit cooler, a little drier, and just a couple of pop-up showers and maybe a storm or two are possible during the day tomorrow on Friday. So rainfall possibilities today, I'd say maybe 50 to 60% on the high end, and then we drop those numbers to around 20% on Friday. We'll bring that number back up then Saturday night and into Sunday. Temperature-wise, coolest day on the 8-day forecast is actually tomorrow with some breezy upper 70s. I think everybody statewide should stay below 80. And then we'll go back to the 80s for the rest of the weekend, and then into much of early next week too. Kind of an unsettled little stretch of weather starts up Saturday night, Sunday, and into next Monday.